Boom. Milo? Sir? So then it picks up. Oh, also, this isn't really, you actually look like this. You see how it's darker?
Yeah.
Over here, it looks like, makes us look really pasty.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, no. Just know it. You look better. That's just this monitor that's picking it up. But that's the camera. And this picks up really good, so you don't have to worry. Like, when you say something, like, you can hear it. Like, here, look. Put these on real fast.
It's super clear right
I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Milo, you gonna what are you doing? You just gonna look at us from under there?
He's back in the corner there.
Yeah. And then sometimes he climbs up and gets on top of the little sills. You see how there's like he can like perch himself over there. Oh, and I also have, so this is like a soundboard. Yeah. So there's different sounds on here. So I'll give you my headphones and I'm going to press some stuff and you'll hear. It's pretty cool. And so people have these things, they're like emojis. Yeah. They're of me. So like that's like me dancing and it's animated. So yeah, you can read, you start like reading. It's also here. Yeah. That's probably easier. Let me get my fucking, where is, oh, there we go. Okay, got it. So I'm going to keep this here. All right, what's up, man? What's good? I guess it's been 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, 2 days or 3 days, guys. Lee, nice to put a face to a name. Welcome. Hey, Lee. Hey, Lee. Hey, Lee. Yeah, guys. So this is Lee. Milo approves. That's good. And yeah, sorry, my bad. You know, man, I've been doing so much and then just... Oh, well, it was when we were with Aurelio. That was the last one. Look at... Yeah, Booper. He likes him, yo. That's crazy, yo. That's wild. He's going to want to explore it. Milo, are you going to chill or what?
Put you down. There you go. That's your choice, man. You're a free man.
So yeah, welcome, and let me get back in focus. There we go. So yeah, you know, everything's been good though. Been busy. Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Man, so Aurelio left. My friend from Italy, he left. I was just telling Lee about he came with his sister. I still have the oh, do you like tiramisu? Yeah. You like it? Yeah. You know, I have a whole tiramisu cake in the fridge. So his sister, Aurelio's sister, made me that whole tiramisu cake. I still have it, so we'll probably have some of that. So Lee lives in Tampa, and he's from Maryland, so we know each other from college. Like, man, I think we met in 2011.
Yeah. 2010, 2011.
Was it 2010?
So 2010.
Because I think, because I met Adam before you, and that's how I met you.
Yeah, you met Adam and Steve first, and I think like I was still living at home, and I came one like.
No. Night. When I met you, you were in the place with what's the guy's name?
The Versailles Apartments. Yeah.
What was
Adam?
Matt. No, Matt. Remember Matt? Matt.
No, I wasn't living with him.
No? Oh, he was just there.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah.
But that was where you were living at the time, right? Well, that's where I met you. I met
2010 or 2011. Yeah.
I think it was 2011.
Sheesh, yeah.
But yeah, so it's like 14 years, man. That's crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Yeah. So we met in college, and yeah, we you know, had a good time in college, and we stayed in Maryland, but he lived closer to Baltimore. I was where I was with my parents. So for me, it was a decent drive. Like going to his house would take me like an hour and 20 minutes, but I would do it because I was living at my parents. So like I would drive to Lee's place like 7 p.m. or something and stay till like 1 a.m. and drive home. Sometimes I would stay, not too often though. I would go back home driving late as shit. My mom didn't like it ever, but
That was Kev.
Yeah, man, that was me, bro. we would touch the moon, and then I would fly back.
So true. Good friends pick up back where they left off. Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. So yeah, we would always spend time at his spot, and sometimes we would go out. But we did that for a few years, and then he moved to Florida, so he lives in Tampa now. And then I had moved to Texas, and we would just talk periodically. But we hadn't seen each other since 2022.
Yeah.
So it's been 3 years since we've seen each other. And yeah, the last time that we did was in Baltimore at like I had him come to the studio, and it was like this photo thing, and then he had just got his spot, and yeah, so he moved, and I didn't see him after, and it's been 3 years, bro. That's crazy. Like
man.
that shit's crazy. That's so crazy because I think some of these people don't know that I actually have friends. I think so. So Keon came on the stream once, so they met Keon.
There you go.
But they haven't met Kareem or Deuce. So yeah, I haven't had too many people on my stream, but it's nice, to have some other connection here, and people know that I do have friends. So yeah, we had, I think I pretty much just told you, like, bro, you should come to Houston sometime. I think I was like, we had been texting a little bit, and then I was just like, oh, you should come to Houston. And like,
I've never been. Why not?
Yeah, man? He had never been, and I was like, serious. I was like, bro, you should just come. Like, I have a place you can stay, and blah, blah, blah. And so, yeah, obviously he took it serious and got himself a flight, and he landed today. So I picked him up, and he's going to stay a couple days. So, I'm trying to be on my good hosting shit and take him to some places. Tonight we're going to go to a spot that Chris is DJing. I'm probably not going to stream it. I'm trying to just be present, but I thought it would be cool to just introduce him to like this new thing for me. He knows of my social media and everything, but obviously this is only a couple months in, and so I was explaining to him kind of how the streaming works and shit, and he was just like, "This is like, it's interesting. Look, I have one of Milo. You see it?
Milo, you see that? You see that, Milo?
Come on, man.
He's dozing off. He's dozing off.
He's chilling. He's on the couch. He's chilling. I kind of. I'm gonna put him like, Milo, I want to move you. I want to put you on your, hey, Bubba. No, you're being so calm. Hey, he's being calm. He never does this. Y'all know he never does this. See, look, there's a bunch of them, though. There's one of him being hungry, sleepy, cheering, rage Milo.
Oh, that's rage Milo for sure.
There's a bunch, man. But yeah, so it's been a little bit. Wait, there we go. I'm just trying to make sure it's on focus. I can see when it gets out of focus. So yeah, man, it's been a few days. I have a lot going on. I'll give you guys all the other updates. But this is Lee. This is one of my best friends, and yeah, he'll be here for a couple days. Then he heads back, and then I'm gonna have to visit Tampa soon.
Bro,
I went to
whenever you let me know.
I went to Tampa once. That was in 2018 or 2019. So it's been a while for me. But yeah, Florida's in the house, even though we're from Maryland. Florida is temporarily in the house. So yeah, guys, gosh. And also, so when I would visit Lee in Maryland, we would go to his mom's house. So close with his mom, she would make us food.
All the time.
We'd touch the moon, and then mom's cooking, man, that shit would slap.
Oh, man.
And his sister would be there, and me and Lee would just come from fucking downstairs
from the moon,
step outside real quick, come back inside, and be like, what's the fucking to eat? Oh my god, it's great, days, man. Yeah, seriously, like those were the days, man. Those were the days. So someone said they're looking at an apartment in Tampa. How far is Tampa from Coral Springs? Do you know? I definitely don't know. I have no clue. It's not. Lee's been there for 3 years now. Yeah. So he's not. Yeah. It's like me in Houston, basically. But yeah, no. So his mom would make us food, and it's just like I got to be around his family and stuff, and he also got into CrossFit. So Lee CrossFit still. I don't even do that, but he still be CrossFitting.
Remember that first time I came with you?
Hey, yo,
we got someone who threw up in the bed.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
And the thing is that you asked me, you're like, yo, you didn't throw in the bathroom. And I was like, oh, yeah, I did. Wait, what year was this? We're talking 2015, 2016?
This was...
It had to have been 2016.
2016 at least. 2016. Because that was... Yeah, it's 2016.
Yeah.
So, I brought Lee to CrossFit. This is when I had been doing it for maybe like 7-8 months or so. I really liked it. He was already going to the gym, and I was just trying to be on some like, yo, I'm really enjoying this. You should try it. And yeah, so I brought him to my gym, and the gym I was going to was a very like more of a competitor gym, like pretty high intensity. And yeah, my man he had a good workout, but he got sick. Yo, man got sick, and then when what's his name went in the bathroom and came out, I was like, oh, someone just got sick in the bathroom.
and I thought I was so sneaky.
My man went in there, did his thing, probably tried to clean it up a bit, but then came right back out, and yeah, nah. So that was funny, but he still does it. You guys know I don't, so he still be CrossFitting. So yeah, we have a ton in common, and it's just cool. So Lee is not like he's not like a social media guy, but he does make cool content too. I do follow him. You can check him out on my page. And he has a dog as well. His name is Oscar.
Oh, yeah.
He's a little pug, right?
Yeah, little pug,
cute little fucking pug, man. So this is basically one of his first times away from him, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully...
It's rough, but he's good.
Yeah, hopefully all goes well. And yeah, man, so it's just nice to have, because you guys know with like Keon and them too, like they're not on social media like that, so like it's kind of nice to be around my friends who don't care so much about social media, and we can kind of like just detach, and I can kind of just be grounded again, I guess. It's just nice. So yeah, all you guys with your weird funky questions, you can, you know what I'm saying, just go somewhere else. I just explained this is my friend from college. I don't know why you insist on the weird shit. Take your funky ass somewhere else. If only you knew my track record with certain things, I think you'd be very humbled. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, so I plan on showing him a great time. We got plans tonight. We got plans tomorrow. We got plans Saturday. We got plans Sunday. So hopefully Lee can hang.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna see.
Oh, yeah.
He's technically, you know, because East Coast is an hour ahead, so when it's 10 o'clock here, he's in his brain, it's probably 11, but yes, they are. They're being fucking weird. So yeah, I mean, we'll be here. I can't say that I'll be super consistent with streaming. We'll pop on again and maybe do a IRL somewhere. But you know, just wanted to come on tonight and just chill for a little bit before we go out later. And yeah, where are we going to visit in Houston? We're older, you know. I'm not taking them to like the Science Museum and shit like that, unless you wanna.
Bro, I'm fine wherever you take me.
Aye,
you
Captain.
know the good spots around here. Trust you.
Someone asked if you've been to the Keys yet.
Key West?
You're
talking about Key West?
Are the Florida Keys the same thing? Are the Florida Keys the same thing?
I think so, yeah.
Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, then yeah. If it's Key West, then yeah.
Oh, have you been? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been.
I'm
actually going back there again in November time. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, in your Miami time. Yeah.
I haven't
Florida
been.
Keys, yeah. Oh, awesome! Yeah, there you go. I'll be there in November.
Yeah, I haven't been. You
haven't been yet.
Yeah, I haven't been yet.
There you go.
So yeah, that's our. You know, I mean, we could probably. Gosh, I wonder like. Can we think of like a funny, appropriate college story? Like, could we think of something that we could tell about it? Well, I know what I can do.
Definitely not the one with Mr. Anderson.
Wait, with who?
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Detective Anderson.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not Detective Anderson. Hold on. All right, look, I'm gonna show you guys something. Hold on, let me see. I gotta pull this up. But let's think of a story that we could tell while I pull this up.
Oh man, I actually gotta see what story we can tell. Oh.
Yeah, because we definitely got some funny shit.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see where is it? Hold on. Let me think.
Well, when that time in Cardiff when Adam and Steve was that the weekend we threw a party?
When what?
When Adam and Steve were out, I was living in Cardiff, and Adam and Steve were out. They were like, I don't know, they were out, and then we threw a party. Me, Chris threw a party.
You and Chris threw a party
in Cardiff.
It sounds familiar, but why is it not coming to my brain? Okay. Shit.
And then add.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember who came, and I do remember, and it was a different type of party. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, we are gonna make banana bread. We're probably gonna do that on Sunday. So we are gonna bake together, and I'm gonna stream it. So I think that's gonna be on Sunday. Okay.
Stories are the ones that should stay private.
Yeah. No. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. I'm gonna find the picture of us from college, and I'm gonna show them because I know I have it. I know I have it in here. Oh yeah, because I'm finding me and Chris.
We went to after, well, I think it was the year that I graduated. We went to senior week. You, me, Chris.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we went to Ocean City. Yeah.
I promise y'all, Lior's memory is way better than mine.
I'll see that.
Bro.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Bro.
What year is that?
Bro. 2012.
Oh my, Kevin.
Yo, I'm about to show you a picture of me and Lee. We got to recreate it real fast.
Oh wow.
We're gonna have to recreate it. Are y'all ready for this? Hold on.
Wow.
I don't think y'all are ready for this, bro. I don't think y'all are ready for this picture. This is from 2012. Okay, this is 13 years ago. This is when we were in college. This is at Lee's place, and I literally, now that I'm looking at the picture, I can vividly remember the couch. Yeah, I can remember over here that little fucking table.
This is probably one of the parties we had.
This guy, I don't know who this guy is. Definitely one of the parties. Well, because look who took it.
Oh.
So yeah, it was definitely one of those parties. Look, I had my gauges in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, y'all not prepared for this.
That was freshman. Yeah, that was sophomore, Kev, right?
This is sophomore. Sophomore year, me. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's fun. I want to see if I can find this. There's the one in senior week. Let's see if I can find that.
Oh, senior week. So wait, what year did we go to senior week?
That was 2014. That's when I graduated.
Oh, okay,
you and Chris still had another year after that. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up.
I used to have gauges, yeah. All right, y'all. Let me just show you. This is me and Lee. Oh man, this is something. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are we ready? Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo. Bro. Look at that. Look at those faces. Like that looks like trouble. That looks like trouble. I told y'all I had short hair. People think I had long hair my whole life.
And there's this
people think Lior had a beard when he was 4. Bro, look at that shit. That's crazy. Look at my baby gauges. Shaved head. Fucking Lee shaved head. Yeah, dog. This is a problem. This is a problem right here. That's crazy.
Yeah, this one right here.
Oh, yeah, man. Jeez. Yeah, and then, like, beach week stuff. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah. Yeah, man. Gosh.
Yeah, these are the times right there.
Jeez. Yeah, this was your place, too.
It was, yeah.
I can't show that. There's too many girls in here. I can't show y'all this.
Yeah.
I can't show y'all all the madness.
Man, those are the times.
Man, no, seriously. Cardiff, I got robbed at Cardiff.
Cardiff, yeah, that's where I live.
Did you come to this Ocean City trip? No, this one with Adam and Charlie.
No, that one doesn't look familiar now.
So yeah, my boy had an apartment. It was like across from campus. We went to Towson University. It's near Baltimore. I'll tell y'all a story real fast, and then we'll try to think of something funny.
Yeah,
like
I'm trying to think of
so.
Stories.
All right, so listen. So, I used to party. You know, I used to drink. It never took a lot, but I used to.
Kev was a savage. Still is, but different type of savage.
Yeah. So, one time we were at his place. I had my friends from home visiting. This is like Adrian and them.
Yeah.
So Adrian, you guys know Ace. And so one time we were inside chilling or something, and we were pre-gaming, I think, maybe to go somewhere, but I think you were staying. I think you were planning on staying in. Yeah. But my friends, we came over and shit, and I don't even talk to half of those guys anymore.
When I was in Cardiff?
Yeah. Okay. So it was like Billy, Dylan. Do you remember Dylan?
Yeah.
Tall, white Dylan?
Yeah.
Haven't talked to him in years. And then Ace and some other guys.
Dylan, he went to Towson, didn't he?
No. I feel like you don't remember Dylan.
It was that other guy.
Oh, you're thinking of... There's another Dylan. His name was Dylan. You're thinking of Dylan, the other one. Okay, so there's two.
Okay, fine.
The one you're thinking of, yes, he went to Towson. Right, cool. But then the other Dylan was from my area. He was like tall. He was like 6'5".
I remember.
And he rolled around in Jeep.
It looked like New York. Maybe it was like New York or something.
Maybe, yeah. He had like a little chin strap.
Yeah. I know,
you know, the tattoos.
Yeah.
Anyways, he was a good friend of mine. We just don't speak anymore. But anyways, so they were visiting and we were at Lee's. Lee was chilling that night, and I think I was gonna take my friends out. I was drinking, and we were all kind of drinking, so I was a little like tipsy or something. I went outside to meet somebody, and when I left Lee's like place, I went down the stairs to go out the building, and there were these two dudes inside, and it's the kind of, how do you describe that complex? It's a complex where like you can open the door and you can come inside, but you can't go in the apartments yet, you know?
Wasn't secure, you know?
Exactly. You could just walk right in.
Typical college apartment.
Yeah. So I go downstairs. I'm like a little, you know, got like a bottle in my hand or some stupid shit. And I noticed these guys, but I didn't pay much attention to it because, you know, my thinking wasn't proper. So I go down the stairs. I ignore them. I go outside on the phone to meet up with this person. I'm waiting outside. It's nighttime. It's like 9 p.m. or something. And the two dudes follow me outside, and they come up to me and they're like, yo, you got a lighter? And I was like, no, but my head, something clicked, and I was like, they don't need a lighter. This, God, I'm about to get robbed. I was like, fuck.
Oh, just by them saying that?
Yes, yeah. They just followed me out, you know, the way they were dressed, like, you could say I'm judging if you want. I ended up being right. So I said, nah, and they were like, damn, and then they just went. And they just pulled out their guns, and boom, one here, pushed me against the car. And they was trying to get my stuff. And I remember I was wearing a pair of Jordans that I really liked. And I was like, they're not getting my Jordans. Fuck that. And because I was drinking, you know, the liquid courage in me, like I remember pushing one of the guns because I told myself it was fake. I felt the weight of that thing. And I was like, damn, that shit's real. And I opened my wallet and just gave them my card, gave them all my money. They tried to take my phone. I had just got the iPhone, didn't give it to them. They were really bad robbers. Like they were actually like really bad robbers. And so they took my shit and hey, welcome, thank you, welcome. So they took my stuff and they literally walked away. They walked away, and you know, I was like, oh shit, what the just happened? And I walk inside. My friends, especially at that time, so like Ace and like Dylan and I think it was DeAndre, there was like 3 or 4 guys. The way they were in that time of life was very like, we're down for whatever, right? And so when I came inside and was like, yo, I just got, that means like, you know, I just got robbed. They went outside and got in the car and went and looked for them so fast. They didn't find them, but yeah, I stayed and was just kind of like, damn, this has never happened before. What? So yeah, I had to call my mom and be like, hey mom, don't freak out, but yeah, I just got robbed. So like, can you help me cancel like the card? I don't know how to do that. And yeah, it was a thing. So yeah, I'm just glad you were not shot. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know if you guys knew that about me or not, but I guess that's a funny story that happened in Cardiff while I knew Lee. And I think Lee was chilling in his room.
Yeah.
Just like, like, damn, what? And,
yeah. I was in the moon by then.
Yeah, definitely on the moon. And I was just like, yeah, bro, you guys started a train. Hey, thank you, man. So yeah, I got robbed. That was my first time getting robbed and held at gunpoint, I guess is the moral of that story. And the moral of the story is your valuables are not more valuable than your life. So, because I would have been so pissed if they took I would have been so mad if they took my life, man. I would be like, God, dude, there's so much shit I didn't do. But anyways, we're still here. And shout out to a little bit of liquid courage. They were really bad robbers, but they ran off with probably $65 in my bank account as a college kid. You know, my mom had maybe sent me $200 or something for the semester. So like, shout out mom. They maybe got $265. And that was it.
That's it.
So other than that, I'm trying to think. Oh, I got an idea. We should just tell them like about like what our nights were like when we went out. So
in Towson.
Not in Cardiff, when you were living in the townhome with Jesse.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. That was prime. That was prime.
Yeah. So basically, yo.
So it would start with me being at work until work at the melting pot until when? It was like 12:01-ish.
Bro, like 11:30, 12. And that's so crazy. You would.
But we were still like chatting. It's like, yo, Ken, I should be getting off around.
Yeah, man. I would just be waiting for my boy to get off.
And I'm like, yo, roll through. I'm off.
He's like, we're gonna go to. Wow, what was the other one called?
Rec Room, CVP.
CVP. Yeah. I know Ronan or some shit. The bald guy gets us in every time. So like.
We would know the bouncer, so we wouldn't have to pay cover or wait in line. We would just, come in, wave, and scooter right on in.
So basically, Lee worked in college, right? Like this man was always working while doing school, and he studied business admin, right?
Yeah.
Business, got his degree, worked and everything. We always envied his work ethic and shit. I didn't work in college, like for the first. No, I did my sophomore year. I used to work at Hollister, but I just didn't it was like little jobs. So he worked at a restaurant in near the uptown area where we would go out. So anyway, I would wait for him to get off. So would you just go, or did you go back home?
No, I would go home and shower.
So okay. Right. So he would text me when he's going home. I would meet him at his spot. I would drive there. Lee gets in the shower real quick. Comes out
real quick, yeah.
Like
that time it was real quick.
Touches the moon, and then we would go out, bro, till like 2:30.
Yeah.
Get a hot dog from the hot dog guy.
Yeah.
And go back or get pizza.
Yeah, pizza or
bro,
it depends on the night. Yeah.
We would eat so bad.
Oh my god.
So bad. We were never big drinkers. No. Like we never drank like that. But we would participate in other extracurricular activities and go out and just whatever, have a good time and come back at like 3 or something, eat, and then this was Lee.
It was mostly me eating. It was mostly me eating and you watching me.
I'll look over. We're back. I'm cooked. I look over at Lee. Lee's like this.
Half passed out.
No, not half. He gone.
Fully passed out.
He gone. He like this. He looks dead. And I'm like, all right, Lee, I'm gonna head out, bro. He's like, oh yeah. Yo, bro would be out, man. And so those were our nights, and it's just so funny, bro. It's so
it would
funny.
be like every single week it would be the same deal.
Same time, same people going uptown. Me and Lee, like, so I wasn't in a frat in college. He was not a fraternity guy either. All the people that I knew and hung out with, we had like our own like little groups and cliques. So when we would go out, it would be pure entertainment looking at all the frat guys. No shade if any of y'all were in a fraternity or a sorority. But I tell you what, where I went to college, you did not need to be in a frat to be somebody or meet people. In my opinion, I always looked at it as like these people paid for friends, or like a name or something, and that was just not us. So we just had a good time. We would just go out with our binoculars and just geek out at all the people like that thought they were hot shit,
I remember like, after like the bars would let us out. We would just post up and just
we would just post up and we would look at the material. Yeah. We would check out the quality. It's
a lot of quality to check out.
A lot of quality, and then just geek, man, and then just walk back.
And walk back to the man cave.
Man, like that shit is that's the best, bro. That was the best. Those are the times that we can't get back, but like I'm thankful for. And
definitely a good time, man.
And in Cardiff, the place he stayed at before that was just like sometimes we had pre-games and parties at his spot.
Oh yeah.
Because his roommates were also like down to party and shit, so he had 2 other roommates, and I'm still connected with them. He's connected with them, and from different areas. And yeah, it was just Cardiff. That place, that apartment, the first one was like the launch of like our friendship, and then it carried over to his next place, and then after that is when you got your place back.
Back in Maryland, yeah.
Yeah. So then he got his own place, and we just kept hanging out since. But college was fun, man.
College was another story, man. It was a whole.
So all right, I'm trying to think if there's like a specific I'm trying to think because basically with me and Lee, like before we were like before you lived with like in the townhome and we were going out.
Yeah.
When you were in Cardiff, I feel like we usually just hung out.
We
like
did, yeah.
he had like. So he had two roommates, but his roommate shared a room, and he had his own room. So Lee's room was like the cool. His room was the spot. Like when I went over there, I was like, I'm going to Lee's room. Like I'm going to Lee's room. I'm gonna chill right on that couch. I'm like, bye, see ya. Play video games. It was just the spot.
It was.
Like his roommates shared a room. You just didn't really go in there to chill. Like we would chill in Lee's room. So I feel like. Like, did you? I'm trying to remember because I feel like you didn't really go out like that.
I remember, like, I didn't go out until I remember, like, everyone else had like fake IDs and would go out prior.
Yeah.
I think I went out like when I was 21. That's when I started like, actually going out. So and until then, I was just kind of hanging out at home, whatever. And then and then I started making appearances. So.
Because, well, obviously you can imagine that a fake ID did not work for me at all.
No.
Like I had a fake ID. That guy would look at me and be like, "Just go home."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was
But
like,
sir, yeah, nah. Because
we had a couple of nice house party. I think was it the Hopkins? I remember. Yeah.
Okay. So did we go do that one together?
We did the
Hopkins.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Hopkins,
the big one, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we used to entertain that for a little
Power
bit. Power plant. Oh yeah. And then and then we just transitioned to just like chill nights.
So basically, we were always around Baltimore. Or near our college. And what with me and Lee, like, so Ace would always visit me, right? He would visit me. But me and Lee, like, we just, I mean, going out was fun, but it didn't happen till like our later collegiate career. At the beginning, it was more so like we just enjoyed chilling, like, and just, posting up and hanging out and maybe having people over at his spot. And then and Chris, my roommate at the time, would come with me sometimes, but he didn't participate in certain activities, so sometimes it was just me going. Yeah. But yeah, nah. Do I still get carded? Yeah, of course, definitely. So yeah, I mean, we definitely have fun memories, and like just having this conversation is sparking them, bringing them back up to me. We also had other groups of friends there, like Tim and them. Sometimes we would go to their place. But yeah, no.
Towson was a good time, man. Towson was
so yeah,
fun.
I went to Towson.
Yeah.
We went to Towson.
Yeah, when else have you been to Towson? Have you seen? Paisans and remember Paisans, right? No, where did I? Pizza Palace.
Wait, no.
Yeah,
okay, so there was Pizza Palace, but was there something called Johnny's or something? Or was that Paisans?
No, Johnny's was the guy who owned Paisans.
Oh, okay.
And Pizza Palace was Butch.
Yes,
remember
the one across.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. There's right next door. Yeah. But those, if you would go there right now, they're all apartments now, like like apartments like that. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I haven't been since.
Yeah, that entire.
I did go with Chris and Dave to like something Dave did with Towson, and this was I want to say like 4 years ago.
Oh wow. Since then,
it's so different. Bro. I know the gym they were working on the gym.
What, the LA Fitness there?
No, so the gym on campus.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's like massive and crazy now.
That's been changed also years ago.
So the college we went to is a big college.
But it's changed a lot over the last 5 years. So.
Damn, we should go back.
Yeah.
We should go back.
I don't think you'd recognize the York
Road.
Road.
I would like to see it though. Yeah. See,
like, imagine going down York Road where Pizza Palace and Paisans where it just skyrockets.
Do they still have the bars?
Yeah, they still have the bars. Yeah.
So it's like apartments and then bar.
Yeah, and then they built a Whole Foods. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
So, I mean, it's technically off campus living.
Yeah, it is off campus. Yeah, correct.
Wow, that's wild.
I don't know if you saw like the movie theater they built all back there. Yeah, there's a lot.
So the school we went to is fairly big. I want to say like, I wonder how many undergrad do you think there? Like it's a D1 school. It's a big school. We went to a big school, and yeah, so obviously it's grown a lot. But yeah, that was pretty much us, man. The transformation from like college to post college to moving, relocating, starting somewhere new. Florida was new for him. Texas is new for me. And then just like staying in touch. And then, yeah, that shit's crazy. Like this is the type of stuff that like I'm really thankful for and really going to like enjoy looking back on. Like I said, I mean, from college, I probably talked to 3 people from college, Lee included. And from high school, 2 people from high school. So yeah, you know, it's just cool. Some people will stick it out through high school. They keep the same group forever and ever, and it's like 10 to 15 people. That was never me. But even then, you know, you can still meet people in college and they can become lifelong friends. Definitely. You can meet people after college and they can become, that's like Keon and Kareem and them. I didn't meet them till I graduated. So I met them 10 years ago, basically. And, you know, those are like some of my closest friends too. And some of the people from high school, like I said, I don't talk to them anymore. So, you know, it's interesting. Would I attend a high school reunion? If they have a red carpet and security, yeah. No, for real though. That's true. No, that ass. What did Drake say? What did he say? Might have to attend my high school reunion. Make everybody have to go through security. Oh, he said, my high school reunion might be worth an appearance. Make everybody have to go through security clearance. Come on, man. That's hard. Come on, man. No, it's just no. Okay, but on some real shit, like, I guess I always imagined that I was gonna go to the 10-year, which was last year because I graduated. Yeah. No. 2020 was technically my 10-year. But COVID, so I think they moved it to like, I think our 10-year, it definitely already happened. It was like 2012 when they did it.
Your 15 years about to come up.
Yeah, well, oh no, it would be this year. Well, I missed that shit. Yeah. If they do a 20, I'll pull up. But right. if they do a 20,
you got to put the red carpet.
Because that would be 2030. Then I'll pull up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If they do a 20, I'll pull up. Hey Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. She donated 5 euros for Milo's weekly pocket money for snacks.
Very sweet. He's loving it.
Yeah.
He's passed out sleep.
Really asleep. That's crazy. So yeah, I what was I talking? Oh yeah. So yeah, I would go to my 20-year if they have that, but because the 10-year one when they did that, I was like, I'm just not. You know what I'm saying?
I went to my 15-year one.
15. Okay.
2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. It was cool. It was cool. You know, once again, it's all, you know, you kind of get that fake love. You know, who really is excited to see me, who isn't. But it was good to know just to see some people and you know, reconnect. But I was there for an hour, saw what I had to say, and then
yeah.
Good luck to the rest of it.
Oh my gosh, that's mad interesting, yo. I would go to my 20-year if they did that, and I guess the thing is like. I still follow some of my friends from, well, not, but you know, there's certain people from high school like I don't talk to as much, but like
interact or you engage with them. Maybe
I always have good notion with them. And the thing about me, like if you were to be bored and look at my following on Instagram or something, I follow people that have 200 followers. I follow people with 500 followers. Like I don't follow all famous people or something like that. I follow people that I know. So like there's I follow like at least 8 people still from high school that I was just cool with and will always be cool, and it's just like that, you know. And so they definitely, you know, they follow me, they see where my life has gone, and so I think it'd be really cool to go to like a 20-year reunion, especially in 5 years, to see where I'm at, see where they're at. I know most of them do have kids, most of them are married
kids,
you know,
everyone's on different paths and
yeah.
Do they look different? How you remember? Yeah, for sure. Some people look different. Some people, you know.
No, most people. I will say yeah. Most look different. Yeah. Most look different.
But different. Good different or bad or.
For whatever they want it to be. As long as they're happy. Yeah. As long as they're happy, because I look different too, for sure. Y'all saw the picture. I always had short hair. Now my hair is longer. I wasn't really working out in high school at all. You know, so I look different.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I would definitely go to my 20-year reunion, but I haven't been since. Man, I haven't seen them in. I haven't seen my folks from high school. Shit, I don't even know. Like, when's the last time I saw them? Like, I'm trying not to like drop names. I'm trying to think. Like, it's just been a minute. It's probably been since 2016 or 15. It's been at least 10 years, I think.
Jeez.
I'm trying, yeah. Because sometimes at the gym that I went to in my hometown, I'm trying to think if I saw any of the dudes in there. Not really. And then all the girls, they kind of went their ways with their husbands and new boyfriends who are from maybe different places. And one of them just got married like a week ago. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. So I don't know. I never think of this. I don't know what they think of me. I don't know like what, like I don't know if you think about like what your old high school friends think of like your life now, if they see that on social media or something. Like for me, I don't really think about it. Like yeah, I don't really think about it.
Yeah, but someone probably thinking, oh, he's not married yet.
Yeah, probably same for me.
Yeah, it's like, oh, but
Did you have any favorite teachers growing up?
In college?
Maybe high school.
High school, college? Yeah. You always had there's teachers that always understood you who are
I did in elementary school for sure. I thought some were hot. Damn, the sunset's probably fire. I can see it.
Yeah,
like
I can see that right now. Yeah,
it probably looks crazy.
It's better light up when it
in middle school, I can't remember. High school, yeah, man. High school, there was.
Oh yeah.
I had favorite teachers, but it was for specific.
Oh no.
Like actually, not even reasons. It was like one reason only. So yeah, no. I would say just,
Next question.
Next question. Yeah. Damn, man, that's crazy that I remember what these joints look like. Like in my head when I'm thinking of it, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember Miss Brown.
Were you there when I toured LA Fitness in Towson for the first? Oh no, it was Steve.
When you toured it?
Yeah, I toured it for the first
time.
time.
So you went on a tour in the gym?
Oh yeah,
I used to work at that one. You know that, right?
The one in Towson, yeah. They also redid that one. It looks really nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was Steve who I came with, and I think it was Steve and I think him and I were trying to
find a gym.
Tour, find a gym, and we were going there, and then they were doing like this when you start a gym, they put you through this circuit to see where you are, and I had a deja vu of
Oh, you died? Oh my god, they was trying to determine where my boy was at. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
I used to work at that one, but I was a lifeguard there, bro. I
remember. Yeah, I remember you were lifeguard.
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice pool.
Bro, I used to.
I remember you did that, and I would use the sauna or jacuzzi when you did that, right?
Bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, Steve did too.
Yeah.
I would wake up at 4:15 a.m. to go open that bitch because I'd have to be there by like 5:30.
That's dead, man.
So no, here's the thing. I would get to LA Fitness because I'm the only lifeguard on duty. I have to open the pool. I would go in the pool. I would put my thing down because the way it was set up was like it's inside. So it's like there's a big mirror. So if you're in the gym, you can see into the pool. But like my shit had like this corner wall thing that kind of blocked me. So I would go on the other side of that and I'll go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'll get there and go straight to sleep. And if I heard the door open, I'm like,
what?
I'm up.
I'm here.
I'm ready. What's up? What?
Who's trying?
Just don't do anything stupid because I don't feel like it. To be honest, I don't even know if I know how to do it. So, no, I never saved anybody. I used to lifeguard, y'all. I lifeguard for a few years. So I went from LA Fitness to, actually speaking of Steve, so I went from LA Fitness to this pool in Columbia. Columbia, Maryland, not Columbia. So Columbia, Maryland. And there was a pool there. It was an outdoor pool that I got hired to lifeguard at over the summer. Bro, it was like, it was in a community. So it was like in a apartment community pool. And I was the lifeguard. Not a very, a little bit of a lower, income area. But it was funny just because of the community. Like, it was entertaining. They, oh, the white boy here. Bro, one time, because it wouldn't be that many people that would come. Most times I was there by myself.
Outdoor pool, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Steve came one time, and I had put together something for us to partake in. That was an extracurricular activity. Yeah. And we hung out there the whole day and we just geeked out. It was so funny, bro.
That just sounds
it was
fun.
so funny, man. So yeah, I would say I wasn't really the best lifeguard.
But that's a good idea. That you should write a biography, man.
I should write a biography. Jesus. I don't know. That might, I don't know.
Put in the Poolsville library.
Oh, shit. No, writing a book would be crazy. But yeah, so I was a lifeguard I think I did it for 4 years. I should write a book because if I told y'all, like, never mind. I can't do that. I don't even know if you know that. Remind me to tell you the story when we get off of here about how I got hired.
Gotcha.
Okay? Remind me.
Come on.
So yeah. Yeah, and that was during college. So yeah. That was my main thing, but so yeah, man. So Lee still works, like, your office? You work at an office or are you at home?
I'm hybrid, so Monday and Friday at home, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in office. Tuesday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday.
How long has that been? Like, how long have you been doing that?
Since I moved down here.
So like last
3 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Hybrid, yeah.
Do you like it?
It's good. Yeah, that way I know I have that home time, to kind of, if I need to take care of anything around the house and, but also have that social time to kind of go in the office, see some people, interact, engage. So it's good. Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I work in equity trading with Raymond James. That's what I do.
You hear that? That's big shit. Big shit popping. So yeah, he studied business. Lee always had for income and finances, definitely the bread and butter. Like that shit was not me in college. I did communications and tried other things that I did not enjoy. But yeah. Oh, this person lives in Maryland. Yeah. Okay. So you're hybrid. But you were originally obviously working in an office and then it changed.
Yeah. Well, it changed after
COVID.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying prior to coming to Florida, I was working at home.
Are they gonna? Oh yeah, that's right.
Just at home.
Are they gonna have you? Is the plan to go back in the office?
They're talking about it. I don't know if they're gonna make it.
Do you want to?
I wouldn't be. I'd rather. I like my schedule it is, but because I'm saying it's flexible. Again,
is it better? Do you think to be hybrid at office or at home?
You asking me personally?
Yeah.
I like hybrid because hybrid thing, I could take my computer and go see travel somewhere and then work somewhere else Friday through Monday and then have to come in the office Tuesday. So
but
it's more
you
flexibility.
and you still don't mind though the going to the office part.
No, especially right now since I live pretty close.
So it's close and
it's close.
Okay.
It's not like some people commute over an hour to work. That would be rough. But yeah, I'm pretty close. It's the best, as someone said, best of both worlds. I agree now because I definitely like the social aspect, team building, all that. So
they asked someone asked why you decided to move to Florida.
So I moved I moved primarily for a new job, but also change of scenery. I've been living in Maryland for roughly 30 years, and just wanted like a change of scenery. The weather in Florida was kind of more up my alley, close to the beaches as well, and yeah, just needed to get out of my comfort zone, and having Kevin always come and talk to me about getting out of the comfort zone, trying something new. I was like, you know what? I think this is my chance, this is my opportunity, and I did it, and I haven't looked back then. And if someone asked me right now if I could move back to Maryland, I'd say it ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
Yeah, it was nice to see for sure. Cause we would have those conversations. Y'all don't understand, bro. I would drive an hour and 20 minutes to go chill at my man's spot. It's not on some yo, I'm having this dinner, I'm having this party, we're gonna go to. No, it was literally just to chill.
Chilling, hanging out, come over.
I was living at my parents'. This is when, just I'm just in a weird kind of space-ish trying to figure out what I'm doing.
You were transition, it's not, you were
transition period. Yeah. It was nice to get out and go hang out with a friend and to know that he had his head on straight. He's got his own place. He owns it. He's got a job. You know what I'm saying? He has things he's figuring out too, but it was motivating for me. And then it was also just a space for me to, it was a safe space for me to vent or just talk about things. It could be girls, it could be fucking money, whatever. This is basically before my whole social media thing. This is I was modeling.
Before TikTok too, yeah.
I was modeling and fitness was becoming a bigger thing for me, but I wasn't on TikTok. I wasn't on YouTube. I wasn't on Facebook. I wasn't on none of that. And so I would drive an hour and 20 minutes to just go kick it. I would look forward to it. I didn't care that it was 2 hours and 40 minutes round trip of driving. I didn't care. I would look forward to the drive back because the drive back, nighttime, ain't nobody on the highway. I'm just hoping my ass doesn't get pulled over for driving too fast or something. I would do that I try not to do it every weekend because it costs a lot of money in gas, but man, it was really nice, and we had those conversations, and I remember we would start to talk about the next move, and for me it was okay, well, I'm at my parents, it
was only temporary though.
I didn't know where I wanted to go next, and he was already talking about Florida because I know your mom was already doing things there, and so he was thinking about it, and then it became a thing, and I think the ambition just bounced off each other. and being inspired. So technically, I'm pretty sure you moved before I did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
So Lee moved before I did. And
I think I remember you stayed with me for like it was like a month.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think, what was that though?
Well, I had gone. What happened was
before Atlanta, before you left to Atlanta.
So I went to Atlanta first. I technically moved first because I went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Right. Like I moved and went to Atlanta for a year. I went broke and had to move back home, and then that's when we were really hanging out more. But when I came back and we were hanging out and stuff, there was a period of time when I stayed. Why did I?
Because it was closer to, because you were going to revamp. I think you're going to the gym and you're still working at your old job. And it was closer to. I think it was closer to. Yeah.
Bro, how long did I? Was it even a month?
I think
it was like a month.
I think maybe roughly. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Was that before? Yeah, I couldn't.
I can't remember
the exact
either.
Day, yeah. But I remember it happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I stayed.
I remember getting home from work. I'm like, oh hey.
I used to stay at Lee's, bro. I used to stay at Lee's.
He had his own room, own bathroom. He had everything.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, bro. So y'all know I have friends that have always helped me out when I needed it. And so I used to couch surf a little bit. Y'all know before I moved to Houston, I stayed at my friends down here before I moved here. Stayed in his basement. So I stayed with Lee for like a month because it helped me out. Just I was living at home, driving all the way to my job was an hour and a half. It was further, because from Lee's it was maybe 25 minutes.
Reasonable.
So I ended up like staying with Lee for like a month or so, and that helped me out for that month. And I think that's when you were kind of like getting ready to make your move, and then I went home, and yeah, man. That's crazy.
Wow, man.
That's actually crazy.
4 years ago, and then time flies by.
What was the deciding factor in quitting my 9-to-5 and do content creating full time? I was at my job for 2.5 years, and I knew that I didn't want to. Lee could tell you as well. Like yeah, Kev did the job, but he could. I know he could also say like, yeah, I knew that wasn't what Kev was gonna do forever, or like
it wasn't his true passion.
Yeah, and I mean, I took the job. I didn't want to. I'd worked so many other jobs before, and I was really trying not to do a full-time job and work corporate. I remember telling my mom, like, no, I'm never going to work corporate. I graduated college, and I was like, I'm still not doing corporate. Eventually, I did. So I took the job that I got offered. It was in healthcare. Did it for 2.5 years. I thought I was going to quit after 8 months. Thought I was going to quit after a year. Thought I was going to quit after 16 months. Time kept going by and by and by. And I was saving money because I was living at my mom's. And I started modeling in like 2017. So that was like a year after working there. Kind of got into this modeling thing. So I was just posting on Instagram and stuff and growing like a small kind of following. And then eventually, I flew myself to LA. I started putting myself out there, and I was just like, yeah, I got to figure out when I'm going to quit. But when is that going to happen? And I think time just kept going by, and I was like, bro, before I know it, it's going to be 4 years. And I can't do that. So I just kind of, I was like, it's time to do this. So I saved up X amount of money see, look, that gonna be your shit. Isn't that crazy?
It is good, yeah.
Fucking shit. This shit's crazy. Fucking high, man. So it still geeks me out. So it was a plan. So the day that I committed to putting in my 2-week notice, the day that I committed to talking to my boss and being like, I'm not doing this anymore. Hey, thank you, Alex. Thank you. The day I committed to quitting my job is the day that I got promoted. Yep. Like, if you don't know this story about me, then you don't know enough about me to judge me at all. The day that I went to my job, I used to have to dress up. I had to put my hair in a bun. I couldn't even wear it down. I had to wear it in a bun. I had a button up. I had slacks, dress shoes every single day. I was not hybrid. I had to go in the office. The day that I quit is the day that I got promoted. And when that conversation happened in that room and my boss was praising me and, hey man, we just got this new opening over in this office. We'd love to have you take over, blah, blah, blah. And I sat there just like this, looking at my boss across his desk, and I was just like, man, that's really fucking crazy because I'm going to quit. I said, yo. I said, God, what are you doing? You know I'm trying to be up out of here. Why would you throw me this curveball? Like, why would you do that?
It was a test.
Like, why would you do that? I've been preparing for this speech for the last 16 months, it feels like. And I said, hey, man, like, I appreciate it, but I kind of came in here actually on my own to tell you that I'm going to be putting in my 2 weeks. And I just remember the way it came out, and he was just like, I think he knew. Damn. He was surprised, but he knew because, you know, my coworkers and everybody, I worked in a small office, but once they started to see that, you know, I'm starting to, I worked with all older people, and I'm starting to show them, they're like, oh, where'd you go? I'm like, yeah, I went to LA. Oh, what for? Oh, this modeling thing. Oh, I went to blah, blah, blah for this modeling thing. Oh, let me see. And I'm showing them stuff. So it's starting to talk around the office like, oh, he's kind of doing his thing. Like, that's cool. Like, that's kind of cool. And they would get excited about it. And it was occurring for a year before I did anything. So, you know, I think he knew that, like, yeah, he's going to end up doing what he wants to do. And, you know, we shook hands and we've been cool since, man. It was no bad blood or nothing, but I properly put in my 2 weeks. So I still stayed my 2 weeks and I left on good terms. So what prompted it was just knowing that that's not where I wanted to be. I didn't even want to be there in the beginning, but cool, I did it. It made my parents proud, you know, of course, it made my parents proud knowing that, oh, he graduated and he did his full-time thing. He had his healthcare, he had his benefits. Like, I learned, but I knew that's not where I wanted to be, bro. My brain was way too fucking creative than to look at KPIs all day and make sure I was hitting certain things. And nah, man, I couldn't do it. So yeah, that's why I moved to Atlanta and quit my job. And that we were talking about that when I picked him up. That was in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
So
I've just to see you, yeah. That was quite the chapter as well.
So I just been winging it for about 7 years. How did I get into modeling? People had just been telling me to try it. That picture I showed you of me and Lee, people were telling me to model then. I didn't see the vision then. I'm like, no. And I guess, you know, so my hair started growing and shit. I don't know, man. I was just like, people have been telling me this. They keep telling me this. Like, let me just try it. So I found photographers and stuff on my Instagram and just reached out to people and booked photo shoots starting in Maryland. Then I went to LA and then I went to New York, went to Miami. I just started, by the way, taking myself there and investing in myself. So yeah, that's the somewhat of a trajectory. There's, of course, it's way deeper than that, you know, but yeah, I took myself to Atlanta to pursue modeling and got into acting. Lee visited me in Atlanta. Did you have a good time? I don't even...
Yeah. Well, it was fun, yeah. I'm saying, well, it was my first time, and then, yeah, you showed me around. Good times, so good people there, so yeah, good time.
Keon and them had also visited me when I was in Atlanta.
I think we all caught a Falcons game, yeah. Yeah, we caught a Falcons game, yeah. Went to the football game, yeah.
Oh my, see, guys.
I remember that, yeah.
Why is my memory such ass? God damn.
You got a lot going on, yeah, but I remember that, yeah.
Who did they play?
They played the Ravens.
Was Lamar on the team?
No,
this was 2018.
This is
2019.
2018, yeah. He definitely wasn't. Yeah, he definitely wasn't.
Wow, I went to a Falcons game, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't have even remembered that. I deadass would not have even remembered that. That's fucked up. Shit. You'd think I'm a functioning alcoholic or something. I just way too much in my brain. So look, if we meet, okay, and I forget that we've met, please do not be offended. I don't remember going to a Falcons game with Lee.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And Keon and all them too, because they're also there.
I'm dead. I didn't even know Keon and them. I'm dead. I'm dead. I thought y'all came different weekends. It was the same.
No, yeah. We came the same week, yeah. I stayed with you. They stayed with you, but yeah, I remember. Yeah.
You stayed with me and Adrian?
I stayed with you and Adrian, yeah. I slept on your couch, yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Jeez.
Yes, sir. 2018, I vaguely remember your old room, and I remember that's when the vision board.
Put these on. I'm gonna push some sounds. Just put it on. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I don't even fucking really remember that, yo. Yeah. Holy shit.
We saw. You took me to some lounge and we saw 2 Chainz.
Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, he knows Keon and them. I completely forgot.
You also took me to some like art museum.
Oh, I remember it, and because we had also seen my homie Shirley. Yeah. I remember you took the picture of me and Shirley.
Oh yeah.
That
was a good time.
Yeah, so they got a little fucking biggie thing. So yeah, time definitely flies, man. And it's just been quite the journey. And I think you eventually just kind of like, you just know. I think they say if you've been friends with someone for 8 years, like you're meant to be like lifelong friends. I never really paid attention to stuff like that. But I definitely know, I think now, kind of like I'm not really on some, I just feel like making new friends after 30 is difficult, but it's more so like it can happen. I just know like if you like my day one, like, nobody can, you're irreplaceable. So like for me, there's like, a handful of those people. So we got like, I got Lee, I got Key, I got Remo, I got Ness, Deuce, Ace. I got like 7-8 people that are like collectively like my core group. And the crazy thing is like they're all like
scattered around.
Lee is in his and has his own group as well. Keon and Kareem, they have their own group. Deuce even has his own group. He's military. Nestor, he's got his own group. He's younger. Ace, he's still got his own group. So like we all kind of have our own like, and then me in Houston, I kind of have like a collective here too. But yeah, no. So I'm sure like if you would have told us in Towson, like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna visit you when you're living in Houston and I'm gonna be living in Tampa at the time, I'm sure we'd be crazy. Like, what the fuck? Like,
you're still on the moon.
I'd be like, why am I in Houston and why are you in Tampa? Like, shit. So yeah, I encourage you, to reach out to your friends more. It doesn't matter how old you are. If we had never stayed in touch, if I had never extended that, like, yo, bro, you should actually come to Houston. We had talked about it before, but it was on some like, come sometime, like.
I didn't know like when you're busy and your schedule, and I had to find a time when things were a little calm, and I was like, you know what, I think it's a good time to visit him now.
Yeah, man. So it was one of those things where we really put it into like fruition. And then when he was like, I'm gonna get my flight, I was like, oh shit, this is actually happening. Like, this is crazy, because again, I knew it had been a long time since we've seen each other. I just wasn't sure like when, and now he's here.
You're also traveling for a good 6 months.
Yeah, true. I was traveling for a while. I traveled for the 6 months, came back for 3, left again for like another 2. So yeah, I'm sure on his end he was like, I don't know when I'm supposed to go. This guy's fucking everywhere.
I look at one story, I see you on your couch, and the next story you're on a plane to Spain.
Yeah, true. True. So I'm glad. I think I knew that when I was extending the invitation like recently, is because I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I'm grounded. Like, I'm not trying to do this whole like travel the world thing right now. So yeah, it's been good, and this is his first day, so we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna take him out. We got the newer Thai food. We said it was good.
Oh, it was amazing. It was
he
really
liked
good.
it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna be in them streets just a little bit, and just have a good time. And he's gonna meet Chris. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but Aurelio, my Italian friend, he went to the Healing last Sunday, and he met Chris and took a selfie with him. It was great. I was like, yo, if you see the big white guy, tell him Orlando sent you. And yeah, he met him, and it was good. He went back yesterday, by the way. And he stopped by here. I was on TikTok Live if you saw it. And yeah, it was good. It was a good way to send him out. But man, does anybody have any? I usually end with like quick questions. Yeah. Do you guys have any like questions for Lee, or any quick questions? Because we're gonna just hang out and get ready and stuff. We should redo the selfie. We should. Hey, what up, Ebrad? Welcome. Yeah, if you guys have any like quick questions or anything, I'm still posting a lot. I'm dropping a vlog on YouTube, I think on Sunday or Monday. Sorry I missed last weekend. And it's going to be very funny. It's going to be quick. It's literally like a 6-minute with me and Milo. So you guys be on the lookout for that. It's going to be funny as fuck. Like, you're really going to like it. Sunday or Monday. When are we seeing the big montage? The travel thing is probably not going to come out till December. That is so much footage to go through. It's probably not going to come out till December. So it's going to be a movie, not a montage. That shit a movie. Also, I want him to see this sunset because this shit looks fire.
Oh, yeah, it does look good.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And for joining. I'm sorry Milo didn't really interact much. He's
out cold.
He's so comfortable. I don't like to wake him up when he's sleeping. And it's really nice because usually when I'm streaming, bro, he jumps up on the thing. Then he pops up on this side of the monitor looking at me, and I'm like, dog, you're cute as fuck, but like, bro, what you might do something.
Posted right now.
Is Lee going to your event in November? Not sure. It's one of those things where it's like if he can make it, cool. Like, you know, it's up to him. He'll see how his schedule's looking. Do you have the confirmation date? No, but I'm leaning towards the 15th. So we're leaning towards the 15th. I told you guys I'm not gonna know till September. Okay, it's still technically July. I'm not gonna know for another month. I'm trying to go there next week. I texted the guy actually. He didn't answer, but I'm trying to go next week to the venue. I do plan on, depending how Lee feels, depending how I feel. He leaves Monday. It's not in the morning though. Your flight's later, I think.
It's an 8. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take him to the healing on Sunday night. So yeah, he'll be able to see the venue, which will be cool. I mean, it'll be at nighttime, so it's different, even though my thing's gonna be during the day. But I think it'd be cool for him to see. But yeah, no, we have a couple months. I haven't confirmed it yet. I'm still working on everything. The other part that I want to mention real quick is it went really well with the agent, and we're gonna move forward. Yes, we are gonna move forward. Well, actually, she's more of a manager. We're gonna move forward, so just know that happened. We're doing it. So the other one I still might, the other one could still be a thing too. They want to do non-exclusive, so maybe I'll do that. But everything else with this one is great. I'm not like mentioning names, obviously, because we want to take it slow and see how it goes. But that's the plan. So thank you. Yeah. So for now, I'm gonna move forward. Hopefully all goes well. We had an hour call yesterday, and yeah, it's gonna be a thing, and I just have a lot of work to do. And I got my flight to go to Colorado as well. Hey, thank you. Yeah, so I have I'm going to Colorado to meet my formulator next month, and yeah, I'm gonna go for like 5 days. I'm gonna go to New Mexico and Colorado. Who is the guy in the back? Like, what are you talking about? My homie right here? If you look at the details, you'll see the details. Who is the guy in the back is crazy. This is just, I found him on the street, and I was like, hey, bro, you trying to come up and get on my stream? And he actually doesn't speak English, so he didn't know what I was saying, but I was like, I got a cat. And when I said cat, he's like, ah. And so, yeah, he just came up. So I don't know him actually, but he's here. So yeah, it's tradition here. You already know, everybody hit the man. So what I do is, so they can see this.
Yeah.
So they can see that. So this is, the wallpaper. This is Frogman.
Yeah.
So what's your interpretation of Frogman?
Looking ahead of life, looking at the outlook of life.
How does he look? How do you think he feels?
I think he feels full of gratitude. Like,
okay.
Man, life is beautiful.
So look, everybody comments man.
Man.
So everybody goes, man. See? So that's what I do at the end of my streams. So because I think it's like perfect. It's everybody can relate to this.
Yeah, it's like, man, life is good.
What I say is like, to me, Frogman's day is either ending or starting.
Yeah.
Right? So it's either the sun's going down and he's like, I had a hell of a day, but that shit's beautiful.
Yeah.
Or it's like, it's a great day to be up. However you interpreted it, that's Frogman, and everybody says, man. That's how it goes. I love it. That shit is so funny. Let me see. Yeah, man. So I appreciate y'all. This was a quick little fun hour stream. Glad you guys got to meet Lee.
Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we welcome with open arms. I be telling people I got the best community in social media, so I don't care what no one says. I'll put in the Discord what time we're going live again. If it's not tomorrow, it will be Saturday. Oh, I hear him. Monster's up. McMuffin! Did you hear I was ending the stream? You want to say bye? Come here, boopster. Come here, boopy. Look who just woke up, y'all. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at him. Yo, look at you, bro. You're so handsome, yo. You fucking fine shit. Look at him. Look at him. He just woke up. Look at those eyes. He's like, why the fuck am I on here? I'm tired. You don't pay me enough. Boopert. Okay, everybody, that's Boopert. Leor and Boopert get along really well. See, I know half of y'all are here just for Milo. It's fine. When that Milo merch drops, you better not fucking pump that credit card, man. You better, you know what I'm saying? That merch gonna fly. Yeah, I am forcing him to do TikToks. He knows what he signed up for. He fucking knows. All right, man. Well, we're going to get up out of here. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah. So I'll put in the Discord when we're going to stream next. It's either going to be the banana bread thing on Sunday or we'll pop back in on Saturday. I'm taking him to an event on Saturday. I probably can't stream it. So, yeah, we'll see. But we'll be back. You know, I'll keep you guys posted on the Discord. Thank you for welcoming with open arms. Milo's been great. So this is very good. This is improvement, you know. He's not really around people too much. Oh, excuse you, Boopy. Oh, he's so cute. Lee, any last words?
Just thank you again for having me, and appreciate the hospitality, Kevin. Thank you.
This is Lee's first stream ever in history. In history, man, in history. What are you doing? You gonna go say what's up? Yeah?
Come on, Uncle Lee.
Look at him, yo. That shit's crazy, bro. Why are you looking at me like that? That's Uncle Lee. You've already made your you know, acquaintances. Yeah, Milo's like, all right, it's time for my attention, everybody. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get up out of here. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you guys on Discord. And, yeah, thank you. Y'all take care now.
Take care.